If from the 15th of November 1984 to the 20th of February 1985, 14 men gathered in Berlin to host a conference called the Berlin Conference to split Africa into pieces of meat. And from that time till date, 54 men have been unable to fix this in Africa. Then we need to investigate what is actually wrong with the system. Why am I saying this? From the 15th of November 1984 to the 20th of February 1985, 14 men gathered in a room, in a hall in Berlin called the Berlin Conference about how to divide Africa. Now, from that time to date, African presidents, 54 in number, have been unable to fix the same Africa. Why is this so? Because the Europeans had a plan for Africa, and Africa have no plan for themselves. That is as simple as it is. The Europeans have a plan for Africa, but we Africans, we have no plan for ourselves. Now, if you check the political system we use in Africa, it is a European political plan. If you check the educational system that was invented in Africa here, but we ignored it and take the European man's educational system. If you take the style of living we are practicing in Africa here, is you discover that they are all foreign styles of living, and now you discover that we are dancing to their tune. Why dancing to their tune? We can never emancipate ourselves. Even in aspect of spirituality, we have copied the white men to live their own style of spirituality and ignored our own. And we keep on blaming most times a particular spirit somewhere who has done nothing to us for being the cause of our misfortune. You cannot be living a borrowed life and choose to be greater than the person who originally owns the life. No. If I lend you my property and you try to use it more than what I have done with it, I will restrict it from you. I will retrieve it and I will restrict it from you. It is because we Africans are living a borrowed life. That is why we have remained where we are. 14 men gathered in a particular hall with the name of Africa on their tongue on how to divide Africa. 54 men have gathered different times in this same Africa with Africa on their tongue on how to fix Africa, and yet they cannot end the border issue happening in Africa. Before I, a Nigerian with a Nigerian passport, we enter Congo, I will need a visa. Before I will enter Kenya, I will need a visa. I think a Namibian needs a visa of $20 to enter South Africa. But do you know that with an American passport, when you land in any African country, you are given visa on arrival? You cannot just go to South Africa as a Nigerian and you'll be given visa on arrival. They will deport you back.